Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot and rune reading for November 2024. So the first rune that came out for you is called Urus, and it's coming out completely on its side like this. This is the rune of irresistible force, and it represents the primordial bull that used to be, they're called aurochs, the wild bulls of Northern Europe that are no longer in existence. And what this is telling me coming out in a neutral position is that life will be moving quite powerfully for you in November, but the events that are unfolding, they're neither good nor bad. It feels to be a nice balance. You know, it's like there are certainly a lot of challenges involved with how life is moving forward for you at this time. However, there's an equal amount of blessings unfolding for you as well. So there are some pretty mighty forces at work here for you, Taurus. It'll be an intense month, I'm not gonna lie. And that could be a good thing or a bad thing. It depends on your mindset. But the thing is, the changes that are taking place, they are bringing you to greater places in life, you know, strong positions of healing and peace and happiness. It's just a lot of movement for this time, and events will start moving forward and unfolding with very rapid speed. This is an energy and an influence that commands respect, really. I really feel like also, another thing is that your physical health may be improving at this time as well. You may find yourself either having more energy to become physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally stronger, but simultaneously, because you're in the state of becoming stronger, you may equally just feel like exhausted by the end of the day. Does that make sense? So it's like you're gaining so much strength during the daytime, and then you absolutely zonk out at nighttime. You know what I mean? It's like kind of that balance there. And then you have Berkana coming out also on this side, completely neutral position here. And this is the rune of birth. And this could quite literally be representing a birth, but mainly it represents the birth of a new life, okay? The birth of a whole new dynamic in your life, and especially in your relationships. Now it's in a neutral position, so I feel, Taurus, for a lot of you, it's like major turning points one way or another. Beautiful new love entering your life in the form of new relationships, birth, marriage, etc. But also this could be energies exiting your life as well. Separation, divorce, death, etc. I don't predict death, by the way, so, you know, just letting you know that. It's coming out in this neutral position, though, so I feel like certain problems or any problems that exist are definitely coming to a head right now in order to be resolved or let go of or changed. But also there's like a birth of a new life happening as well. The energies are just really high for you, Taurus, okay? And we literally have your full moon happening this month. So I'm not shocked. You know, the full moon will be in Taurus, your sign. There will be a lot of emotional changes in your relationships, in your family, in life itself during this time. Then you have Degas coming out, which is one of the best runes in my opinion, and it represents the sun specifically at its highest peak at noon or at its highest peak and closeness to earth during midsummer. And this shows exceptional happiness, laughter, joy, like just unbridled emotion of positivity, exhilaration, ecstasy. So a lot of you, you know, are experiencing a breakthrough, and that's why the energies are moving forward with such force, because it's like a breakthrough is when something suddenly clicks and things can move a lot more smoothly from here on out. There could be wonderful, warm memories being made, travel, or holidays being celebrated. Anything involving children will be very welcome, beneficial. Oh my God. It's just overall good times. So this is a time of enjoyment free from anxiety. And it's really interesting how I feel the energies for so many people this month. It feels like the beginning of the month. It just seems to be, I don't want to say it's an anxious time of the month, but a lot of people seem to be just trying to figure things out. And then it's like events move forward with rapid speed at the second half of the month for everyone. So it's kind of crazy. And then your final rune is Othala, and it is coming out in reverse. Now, this is the rune of authority and responsibility. So when it comes out in reverse, there could be some disputes and some debates within your life, especially given some of the changes taking place with relationships and family and home and things like that. There could be some debates over things like insurance or inheritance, or, how are we going to split up responsibilities, or fill in the blank, whatever it may be. Authority, responsibility. There could be some disloyalty or like attempts to control other people. And this doesn't have to be in your personal life either. This could even be in politics. This could even be in governments, like attempts to overthrow certain things or change certain dynamics or try to have control over other people. So I would just pay attention to that. I wouldn't be worried about it, but I would just pay attention to that. Also, make sure you're very, very careful with anything involving machinery. Don't be impulsive and take ridiculous risks that can potentially hurt you, or don't try to move too quickly and not think things through, I think having things well thought out will be a good thing during this time. The energy is moving with a lot of force, a lot of velocity. In your life, there's a lot of life changes taking place. So you just want to make sure you're not being reckless with certain decisions and things, and handling this month with finesse. I feel like I use the word finesse like 100 times now in these November readings, but there's a lot of energy just moving. And wow, first card out for you, Justice in reverse. It feels like somebody is trying to get either like what is yours or trying to control the outcomes of your life unfairly. I would pay attention to anyone trying to manipulate an outcome here, trying to threaten you with anything threatening, like, oh, if you do that, I'll do this, Even if it's not a direct threat, even if it's just something you feel like, oh, if I do this, it's going to upset that person and then they're going to act out in this way. Manipulation. That is manipulation, okay? So just pay attention to that. Let's see what else wants to come out here. Taurus, what wants to come out? Also, it could be upsetting when somebody is not trying to act as a team and they're just trying to win one over on you or gain control of something. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but I don't know. The energy's peeking through for Taurus. It won't happen to all of you, obviously, a situation like that, but Taurus energy has stuff like that all over it this month. We have the King of Wands coming out in reverse, and this is somebody who is really trying to be in a leadership position, really trying to be the one with all of the power and authority here, but they're not qualified for it. This is somebody who is trying to gain control of certain assets or responsibilities, but you feel that they are not super duper qualified, or they won't be able to handle that level of responsibility. Okay, this could be a boss, this could be a partner, this could be a former partner, this could be a family member. It's like, can you even handle this? Like, why do you want this extra responsibility? Why do you want this position when you are not somebody who does well under a lot of stress? So I am seeing that influence of somebody who does not do well under stress. And it's not you, it's someone else. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They don't have to be a fire sign, but it is there. The energy is there. We have the Priest coming out as well. This is the Hierophant, and I think you find yourself in a place where the universe is asking you, similar to Capricorn actually, to step into your own power and authority. You know, don't let life just knock you over. Don't let other people make decisions for you. You know, what do you want to do? What do you feel is best for yourself? Another thing that may be helpful here for you is consulting in other people who can act as a really good guide for you at this time, whether that is like a therapist, a life coach, a lawyer, an accountant, for whatever your need is, you know, calling upon a professional for their opinion on how you should be handling this may give you a lot of power and a lot of confidence. So you're not in this alone. And certainly this is a month where, yes, you should be understanding your own authority and rights, but the people around you definitely want to help you. And there are individuals who can help you and help guide you. We have the Ace of Wands, one of the most positive cards in the tarot. I love to see it, Taurus. This is that Degas energy, that sun, that midsummer sun at noon energy. Just so much beautiful warmth entering your life. A brand new, passionate, and really exciting beginning that you just keep thinking about. You keep talking about. It's on your mind all the time. And you're really excited for it. It feels warm. It feels nice. It feels exciting. Second row of cards out, we have the Six of Cups. There are people here who you really do love. And again, this is that happy memories being made. People who are just lovely to be around. Some of you may be connecting with older family members or friends again, you know, people you've known for a really long time, even if you haven't been in contact with them. We have the Two of Pentacles coming out in reverse, trying to stay grounded and centered and not overdo it with anything. Some of you may even be trying to conserve and consolidate money or even your emotions. You know, you may have highs and lows. Like I said, with Urus coming out in this neutral position, it's like there's a big force moving your life right now, and it can be both positive and negative depending on how you want to see it. And so I see you sort of like balancing that positive and negativity, the amazing blessings coming in that come along with some of the more complicating factors, I guess you could say. We have the Knight of Pentacles coming out as well. Yes, this is your energy. I think you are establishing a really great long-term plan with a lot of intention and a lot of focus. Also, it feels like your material blessings and life is improving as well. Physical strength is improving, finances are improving, health is improving, and you have a good head on your shoulders. You're acting out of long-term intentionality, and yeah, there's also some pretty good people in your life as well. There can be other earth signs in your life who are really helping you out at this time. That would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. One of the major placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, probably. We have Judgment coming out in reverse as your final card. Yeah, some of y'all, you're making the decision not to carry forward with a certain relationship or a certain thing in your life, whether that is a location, a job, a whatever. You're leaving something in the past. This is coming out right underneath that Ace of Wands. See, this new beginning is so powerful, so strong, something you feel so passionately about that it gives you the strength to walk away from your old life and what no longer is working for you. So it's very beautiful, and I feel like this Ace of Wands really is the driving force of change in your life at this time, and it empowers you to make choices that you've really been needing to make, and that, you know, friends, family, and your own intuition have been guiding you to make. So it feels good. Okay, it feels powerful, Taurus. This will be an intense month for you, an intense month of change. So definitely watch for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this month ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below. I'd love to hear what your psychic impressions are of this month and what you think is going to happen, the energies you've been picking up on. I love reading that stuff. So, and subscribe if you have not already. I will be posting the weekly readings in a few days. And if you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there, shamanic life coaching sessions there, as well as my online tarot reading course there, which open enrollment, learn at your own pace, and enjoy. Okay. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.